not necessarily in Congress, whoever. I want to give you another fact check. All of you in the Biden administration have been selling this plan as a huge jobs creator. Here you are just last Sunday.
The American Jobs Plan is about a generational investment. It's going to create 19 million jobs, and we're talking about economic growth that's going to go on for years and years.
But it turns out the study you're citing from Moody's Analytics says the economy will add 16.3 million jobs without the infrastructure bill and 2.7 million more with it. So it doesn't, as you said last Sunday, create 19 million jobs. Again, Secretary Buttigieg, why mislead folks?
Well, you're right. I should have been more precise. The 19 million jobs that will be created are more than the jobs that will be created if we don't do the plan. And it's very important to make this point. As you just showed us,
2 million more,
Moody's is
not
saying that we will
million.
create 2.7 million. Yeah, exactly. It'll create 2.7 million more jobs than if we don't do it. And that's very important because there are people on this network and others saying with a straight face that this would somehow reduce the number of jobs. In fact, at least according to that Moody's analysis, 2.7 million additional jobs if we pass this package. Just further proof that it's good for the economy, and taken as a whole, it's going to add jobs compared to doing nothing.
But would you agree that you and the president and Brian Deese, the economic advisor on this program last week, you all exaggerated the jobs impact?
Look, there are a lot of different analyses about just how many million jobs this is going to create. I saw a Georgetown study. I think it said an investment of this type will create or save 10 to 15
Secretary, you're the one who cited Moody's Analytics as 19 million, and it's actually 2.7 million, which is a bunch, but it's not what you said.
It's part of a scenario that Moody's says will create 19 million jobs. But the bottom line is it's going to add jobs. And this is a direct refutation of people who are saying otherwise. So, yeah, you're right. I should be very precise. The difference in jobs that particular analysis suggests is 2.7 million more. That is a great place to be. Why wouldn't we want America to create 2.7 million more jobs? I want to say something else about the jobs that's very important. The majority of them, according to a lot of the studies we've seen, will be for people who don't necessarily have college degrees. So at a time when you got a lot of blue-collar communities that are hurting, a lot of questions about the future of union jobs, construction jobs, manufacturing jobs, these are exactly the kind of jobs we need to be creating. And it's part of why, again, the American Jobs Plan has such remarkable support among Republicans, independents, and Democrats across the country. Maybe not yet in the Republican establishment here in Washington, but around the country, this bill is already enormously popular.